On New Year's Day 2008, Meredith Hope Emerson, a 24-year-old University of Georgia graduate and avid hiker, set out for a rigorous solo hike on Blood Mountain in northern Georgia. Accompanied by her loyal black Labrador Retriever mix, Ella, what was meant to be a refreshing adventure would soon turn into a harrowing fight for her life, and eventually a tragic murder that shocked the local community and captured national attention. Meredith was last seen ascending the steep Appalachian Trail, where she crossed paths with a man who would become her abductor and killer. This man was Gary Michael Hilton, a 61-year-old transient and drifter with a dark past and a reputation that would eventually earn him the chilling nickname, the National Forest Serial Killer. Witnesses reported that Meredith initially walked alongside Hilton and his dog near the trail, only to pull ahead and continue her hike alone. When she later turned back to descend the mountain, Hilton ambushed her, brandishing a military-style knife and a baton. He demanded her ATM card, but Meredith fought back fiercely. Trained in martial arts, she used every ounce of skill and instinct to defend herself, breaking Hilton's hand in the struggle and nearly overpowering him. Despite her valiant resistance, Hilton ultimately subdued her. Hilton forced Meredith down away from the established trails and into the remote wilderness. He locked her and her dog in his van, where Meredith was held captive for nearly 3 days. During this time, Hilton attempted to withdraw money from ATMs using her card, but Meredith cleverly gave him a wrong PIN number each time. This not only bought her precious time, but created an electronic trail that helped lead authorities to Hilton. On the 4th day of captivity, Hilton claimed he decided to kill Meredith. After tying her to a tree and leaving her momentarily, he returned to strike her fatally with the handle of a car jack. Following her death, he gruesomely decapitated her and scattered her remains in the woods of Dawson Forest, more than 40 miles from where she was abducted. Meredith's dog, Ella, was found alive wandering near a supermarket parking lot days after her owner's disappearance, highlighting the grim contrast between survival and loss. The capture of Gary Hilton came swiftly after a tip led police to him cleaning the interior of his van, attempting to erase evidence. His arrest and subsequent interrogation unveiled his horrific crimes. Hilton offered a map to Meredith's body in exchange for prosecutors dropping the death penalty against him, a deal that also ensured safety for his own dog. He led investigators to the site deep in the forest where her headless body was discovered. Gary Hilton's crimes extended beyond Meredith Emerson. Evidence linked him to multiple other murders across Georgia's national forests, revealing him as a notorious serial killer preying on vulnerable victims in the wilderness. Hilton pleaded guilty to Meredith Emerson's murder and was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 30 years. Despite the closure of his trial, Meredith's story remains a painful reminder of loss and courage, and the lasting impact such tragedies have on families, friends, and communities. Meredith Emerson's case became a symbol of bravery. Her unyielding fight against her attacker, her tactical use of false information to survive longer, and the relentless search by law enforcement that brought a killer to justice.